Let's make it a good day.
Today on The Jason Show, is she or isn't she? Is Ellen Pompeo really leaving Grey's Anatomy for good? There's drama around this, and we have it. Then, for the rest of the hour, it's another Stephanie Hansen show takeover. We're testing the best frozen pizzas around. Plus, we're taking you along for a fabulous night of Indian cuisine. And it all starts right now. Here we go.
Let's make it a good day. We do it our own way. Let's make it a good day. Oh, no matter what they say. Oh, yeah.
Let's make it a good day, y'all. It is. It's Friday. Welcome to The Jason Show. How you doing? I'm Jace. Thank you for being here. Keep that love going. Say hello to my sidekick sister. It's Kendall Mark, everyone.
Hello.
Happy Friday, dear friend.
Happy Friday.
We made it.
We did.
You look lovely. Look at that beautiful audience right there. Look at them.
Hi.
Thank you for being here. You look lovely.
Thank you, Tarjay Boutique.
That's right. It's beautiful.
Thanks. I
It's a
thought so
good.
too.
That color looks good on television.
It's kind of fun.
You doing all right? You doing good? You happy? You sad? What are you?
Yeah, no, I just ate half of a sandwich, a couple noodles, a bite of a croissant thing, and then a cookie.
Oh, well, that's good.
So I feel great.
You feel good?
Yeah, I don't just bring that for lunch.
Yeah.
Sorry. Stephanie March brought some for our show before this show, and I just, I swim up to the swim up bar and I eat the segment food. It's
The
great.
swim up bar. We have a swim up bar? The audience would like that.
You know?
Yeah.
That's what we call it.
Seriously. I didn't know we had that. No.
Yeah, it's fun.
Hey, we're going to begin with some good news. So, our show launched like 87 years ago. But no, we're on season 8. And, it's always fun to be underestimated. It is. It's always good to be underestimated. People are like, what the hell is this going to be? And people didn't know what it was going to do. And Fox had, the Fox stations had never done a show like this. And then we launched, and right away, here locally, we were kicking the View's butt. And, and then we, beat the 97th hour of the Today Show. And we did a couple national launches, and they were fine. They kind of, if you want to know the truth, they kind of jimmied with the show a little bit. They turned us into like Martha Stewart. And,
Was
so
Snoop Dogg here?
Yeah, they kind of took us out of our own show. Anyway, we're not going to concentrate on that. We're going to concentrate on good news. So a couple years ago, other Fox stations started picking our show up. And most notably, Seattle. You've heard me reference it over the years. Yeah. And who knew, this show is based on a very Midwest sensibility. I always kind of go the Johnny Carson route and make it appealing to everybody. You don't have to live here in the Twin Cities or Wisconsin to like it. Anyway, right off the bat, people started liking the show and liking Kendall and me.
You like us?
Yeah, I feel like Sally Field. You like us. So we started getting a lot of mail from Washington, tweets and all that stuff. Anyway, my point of all this is, I'm grateful to our Washington friends and the people that watch us outside of the market. It proves that all the naysayers were wrong, and I love that. But also, we're doing so well there that we just found out we're being moved to a better time slot starting Monday. Yeah. So.
What time?
Well, we did find out. It was funny. It was so funny. I got to give her a little grief. The general manager is a friend of ours, Sheila Oliver. She called and she goes, Matheson. That's what she joked. Matheson, I'm putting you at a better time slot. She goes on and on and on, never tells me the time slot. It's so good.
Yeah.
She goes, can you do a new promo for us? Sure, Sheila. Can you do this? Sure. But tell us what time we're on. So I had to call her today. So starting Monday, Washington friends, spread the word. We're moving to noon on Monday. We're moving to the noon time slot, which is way better. You can watch us on Fox 13 Plus, and we're grateful. And it means a great deal to all of us. Everyone that works on this show, we all wanted to do this for a living. And this was a dream of ours in some way, shape, or form. So the fact that you like our show, you've embraced it, means a great deal to us. So thank you very much. We appreciate it. Okay. Let's get to the show at hand. Leo, activate the hot dish. Here we go. Let's do it. It's Hot Topics, Minnesota style. After 19 years, Ellen Pompeo is checking out of Grey's Anatomy. She's out of there. Or is she? With a promo for next week's show, ABC really wants us to think that Ellen is out of there. Watch this.
And this is the place I will forever call home. You know I'll probably be here next week.
Will you just let us toast you?
Meredith Grey!
Grey's Anatomy. Meredith says farewell to Seattle.
Meredith is leaving Seattle, and we're coming to Seattle. That's right, yeah. So, trailer. So, as you just heard, the dramatic announcer for ABC says, Meredith says farewell to Seattle. Well, Ellen Pompeo says, that's not really true, ABC. Ellen's like, wait a minute. She plans to come back to the show a little bit for visits, and will still provide voiceovers every week. She's still going to be the voice of God. So she's still, what's they called? The voice. She's a little perturbed at the Alphabet Network.
Well, and it even says that in the promo. It's like, I'm going to be back next week.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they're pushing this like she's never coming back.
Are you still watching? I forgot. Are you still watching Grey's?
No, I quit after Sandra Oh went bye-bye.
Oh, yeah.
My heart couldn't take it anymore.
I get it. Everyone left at different points. Like, I have a friend of mine that left after, what's her name? Katherine Heigl had an affair with a deer or something. She had like a ghost. What?
A dead guy, dead Denny.
A ghost. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
when she was out. But
Okay, that was like season 2. So she's been out for a while.
that's fine. I mean, that's fine. But I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying. That's when she was out. But it's still going on. Still gets good ratings.
Right? People still love it.
I would be irritated if I was Ellen.
Yeah.
They'd be like, don't write me out. I'm still going to be there. Well, next up, from Obi-Wan to The Mandalorian, we've seen plenty of Star Wars spin-off shows on Disney+. But there's one character you won't see ever, don't say ever, but getting his own series. Look.
Are you interested in doing your own spinoff on Disney+?
No, I'm not. There's so many spin-offs of Star Wars. It's diluting it to me, and it's taking away the mystery and the magic in a weird way, you know?
Yeah, that's Liam Neeson, better known as Qui-Gon Jinn, Jedi Master. He was on Andy Cohen last night saying there's no way he'd ever do a Qui-Gon series. He did say he enjoyed returning to the character. He did one scene, spoiler alert, I'll give you a minute, okay? He did do one scene for the Obi-Wan series. I get what he's saying, but that's the era we're living in now, and the fact of the matter is Star Wars isn't living in theaters right now. The only Star Wars we're getting is on Disney+. So, I don't know, and the universe is huge. I don't mind expanding these universes into different directions. As a fan, I don't mind the extra content.
But didn't Disney also just say that they're going to be doing less of that anyway?
Yeah, so they're kind of listening to him. They are backing off, just like they did with the movies. When Disney first bought Star Wars, they said there's going to be a new Star Wars movie every year. Okay, now that's a lot. Even as a guy like me, now you're kind of diluting it. Make it special. I say this about shows. When networks run things into the ground, I'm old enough to remember a Star Wars movie coming out used to be an event. You know what I mean?
Right.
It used to be huge. Next, well, speaking of that, season 3 or we're not going to show Grogu? Okay. Season 3 of The Mandalorian hits Disney Plus on March 1st. Yeah, so by the way, so keep that in mind. Are we not going to show no Grogu? We're moving on. Okay.
You got really excited over there.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
No.
Go. There's a cute trailer or a scene with Grogu. Go watch it yourself. Next up, movies based on video games are nothing new, but one new movie tells the true story surrounding the creation of the iconic game Tetris. Look at this.
It's a combination of tetra, Greek for 4, and tennis.
Tennis.
The Russian inventor, he likes tennis.
Sneasel, Vir. This game isn't just addictive, it stays with you. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Hank, only 10 other people in the world have seen what you're about to see.
It's called the Game Boy.
Package it with Tetris. Can you get us the rights?
Yes. Taron Egerton stars as the guy who got the rights to Tetris and tries to make a deal with Nintendo to put the game on their new device called the Game Boy. This audience is great today. I love it. Yeah. Tetris, they're oohing at all the right parts, Aaron. That sounded gross, actually, and I apologize for that. Tetris hits Apple TV. Thank you. Okay, now that's enough. Tetris hits Apple TV Plus at the end of March. You don't remember Tetris, do you?
No, I remember. It was the little thing.
Yeah, the bricks you dropped. We were easily amused in the 90s. I mean, you know what I mean? But it was really great. It was a great game.
I was more into Oregon Trail myself. For talking about 90s games.
That was, okay, that was even before. Oregon Trail was actually, you're ahead of your time.
Look at me,
I know.
being all brilliant.
Wait. I'm going to test her real quick.
Okay.
Have you heard of Pong?
Oh, is that the game with the little ball thing, the little things that you used to trade?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was in a museum once.
Oh, wait a minute. No. Do not clap for her. You didn't hear what she said right as you clapped. What did you say?
I said I think I saw it in a museum once. They clapped already. They can't take it back.
I think they're waiting to put me in a museum. Anyway, we have a lot more to come. Stephanie is taking over our show and more when we return. Back in a moment. Coming up in just a little bit, the Stephanie Hansen Show Takeover continues. We are trying the best frozen pizzas around to determine what is the best. Then, Stephanie's taking you to an Indian cuisine extravaganza from the chef from Hell's Kitchen. And Stephanie's going to end the show making butter chicken. That's right, in the Instant Pot. That and more when we come back. Welcome back. Friday feeling around here. Stephanie's taking over the show in just a minute. Singer Niall Horan, remember from One Direction, was on with Corden last night, sitting next to Orlando Bloom. Just two very unattractive people. He revealed to Orlando that his fiancée, singer Katy Perry, is the reason that he's a success. That and more. It's our Late Night Rewind.
Because Katy was the judge on the X Factor that actually put you through to the next rounds. Here is the moment where
Is this
Katy
real?
Perry
Is this real?
changed your life. Have a look at this.
Can I just say that I agree with Shirley. You do need more experience. And by the way, just if you're likable, likableness is not going to sell records. It's talent, and you have a seed of it.
Go on.
Of course, you're in.
Wow. That is fantastic. I cannot believe you pulled that together. That is fantastic. Wait, is that the moment that really changed your whole thing?
Well,
that was it?
My audition was going very south, Orlando, and Katy just kept me in the competition, because if it wasn't for her, I definitely would not be here, and she knows it.
So sweet. I love both of them. I love Niall and I love Orlando. Niall says he tells Katy, thank you, thank you, thank you, every time he sees her. And by the way, the hair that he had in that audition, photographer Eric's going to get that haircut next week. It's going to be great, yeah. Time to meet our final JVIP of the week. Sarah Smith is from St. Peter. Hi, Sarah. She says, we are a ray of sunshine in the morning, full of laughs that make for a great day. Sarah, thank you. We appreciate you. She gets a Jason Show mug, and she's also entered to win the monthly grand prize. The winner will be a VIP guest in our audience. They're going to get a $150 gift card to our friends at Becker Furniture World and a $150 gift card to our new sponsor, the Institute for Advanced Aesthetics. Food is on our brain this Friday, so we decided, as I said at the top of the show, to dedicate the rest of the show to food with the help of our friend Stephanie Hansen. Frozen pizza is where we're going to begin today. It's a staple in many homes, and Minnesota, if you didn't know this, is home to some of the most iconic pizza brands in the freezer section. So Stephanie wanted to put our taste buds to the test with the Frozen Pizza Challenge. Take a look.
We are live on The Jason Show, and no, we're not live. Welcome to The Jason Show. We are here. Oh, I gotta. Welcome. Here we go. It's pizza time, and we are going to taste test with our esteemed panel of pizza judges some of the most popular Minnesota and North Dakota adjacent pizzas. We have picked 5 frozen pizzas, and our taste testers are going to hold up a rating for each of their pizzas once they establish the color, the texture, the smell, the flavor. And this is the first pizza we're gonna try. Coming in from Pizza Gal Addie. And this is the breakfast pizza, and it is from Latza Matza. I am cutting soda-style squares because in Minnesota, we eat pizza in squares. We don't eat pizza in triangles.
Do you have hot sauce?
I don't have hot sauce. Okay.
Here,
Ted,
I'll give this to
Thank
Ted.
you.
There we go.
Okay, this is your first pizza. This is Latza Matza. It's from the Ramsey family who, side story, actually taught me how to water ski many years ago. They are a local company. So Kendall, what did you think of the Latza Matza breakfast pizza?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you for this opportunity.
Yes, I appreciate
You don't need to brown nose her. The segment's already in the air.
Yeah. Kendall's always good eater for me.
Okay, I gave it a 4.
Oh, 4 out of 5.
I don't really like breakfast pizza often.
Okay.
And I really, really like this. So I would 4 out of 5. I'm gonna keep eating.
4 out of 5. She's gonna keep going. Jason?
I'm gonna give this a very solid 3.
Okay.
I don't like breakfast pizza either. This is good.
Okay.
But you know, you know, 4s and 5s are like, that's Gandhi. You know what I mean? That's like the Godfather.
It's good to
so
know.
this is good.
Ted is maybe our least foodie person on the panel.
That's so polite.
Sure.
Ted, what did you think of the breakfast
I'll
pizza
give it a
Latza
3.
Matza? Okay.
I've never had breakfast pizza before.
What?
It's him.
I mean,
it's just his way.
Breakfast
and,
pizza has sausage
I mean, it was,
and bacon
it was okay.
and eggs. Okay. All right, we are ready for pizza delivery number 2.
Is there hot sauce with pizza number 2?
Addie, our pizza delivery girls, coming in hot with Jeff's favorite pizza. It is the Totino's Party Pizza, $2.50 at the store, so very economical pizza, and one that I think all of us ate in a dorm room once or twice.
And let's be clear, we wouldn't even need to cut that up. That would just all be eaten, the whole
that's
thing.
Funny you mentioned that
Yeah.
because they qualify this as a 2-serving pizza. I felt like it was a solid 1-person serving.
Okay, I mean, I needed hot sauce.
Okay, can we stop with the hot sauce comments? Okay. Oh!
I'm sorry. No, it got a 2 for me. I like really saucy pizza.
Okay.
And this it's just not quite saucy enough for me.
It's a little more of like a crackery crust. Chase, what do you, Totino's is a 3.
3.5. If I had a 3.5, but I don't have a 3.5,
Okay.
it's a 3.
He wants another. All right, I like it. And last but certainly not least, Ted. Oh.
2. The sauce.
Is it because you're thinking about Jeff on his Friday night
It
and
was a
feeling
little
kind of
lonely.
bad?
It was a little lonely.
It is, yeah, a little lonely. All right, we have number 3 coming in hot.
Is she washing her hands?
She
just
is
wanna make
washing
sure.
her
Okay,
hands.
just wanna make sure.
This is a very scientific pizza study. Okay, Jack's Pizza is my husband's favorite. It is basically encrusted onto the bottom of my oven.
Wait, I don't want a corner piece.
Okay, you get a little extra here. Here
What?
we go.
Does she
Ted?
want hot sauce too?
Seriously,
No,
do you
I
want
do
some,
want hot sauce.
some
She's
tartar
very
sauce
fine
too?
with talking about hot sauce. So this started in Wisconsin, but it is now with Nestle, but they still do talk about their Wisconsin cheeses that they put on it. So I felt like we could still include it because Jack's is like home for me. Kendall? Jack's Pizza, what do you think?
I know what this says, but I have to change it to Peppero, yes.
Okay. I think it's got kind of a good spicy sauce.
It does have a good sauce. For me, Jack's is the crust. If you want
Okay.
just a like cheap, nice thin crust pizza,
Jack's is where it's at. Jace, how you feeling about your Jack's Pizza? Oh, 4.
4.
The crust to cheese to sauce to hot sauce ratio is perfect.
I love it. And Ted.
You had me at Wisconsin.
Okay, it's
4.
a solid 4.
Wow.
All right, we're on to pizza number 4. This is the
She washed her
Pizza
hands.
Corner taco pizza. This was the pride of North Dakota pizza. And when I was at the store buying pizza, the guy who was restocking totally convinced me to put this in the taste test. It's a little crustier crust, it's a little bit thicker. I can smell the like Dorito-y, nacho-y flavor coming up off of the toasty chips.
It needs a little crunch somewhere that I'm not getting from the chip.
Okay.
So the flavor's good. I need a little more crunch, a little more salt, so I'm gonna give it a 3.
Okay. Jace.
Oh.
A 2, okay.
Ouch.
No, I do not. I am, no offense, I love you, don't email. I'm sure
Just
your
not your
pizzas
style.
There's something about, there's an aftertaste. I feel like it's like an old taco.
It's the bean.
That's what it is. I don't know.
It's a little too beany.
It's good. Look, at a bar at 2 a.m., devouring that.
Ted?
Old taco, new taco, I don't care. Nope.
Nope, just a solid nope, not doing it, no thank you.
Anybody surprised by that? Raise your hand. Anybody? Okay.
Okay, and last but certainly not least is the Heggy's Pizza. It is the Cheese Award winner. This also is a real smoker in the kitchen because no matter how
what did you just say?
it's a smoker. Because
Like a
no
Marlboro?
matter how,
like a Viceroy?
no, but no matter how you make a Heggy's Pizza in your oven, the smoke alarm is practically gonna go off. All right, I learned from the last experience that they don't want the crusty ends.
Oh, I do.
Okay,
oh, I
that's
think
my
that
favorite
one.
part.
No, the one you were going on right there.
Oh boy.
I like a corner too.
The middle's the best. You
All
guys
right.
crazy?
And
Here we go.
yeah.
Ted.
I'll take
But
it.
I don't
the
want,
middle
yeah,
piece?
okay.
I'll take
yeah.
the
Can I have that
taco
middle piece?
pizza off.
Yeah, what is happening here? The more pizza you give them, the greedier they get. All right, Heggy's, great bar pizza, always served in a soda-style square. This is a pepperoni. Kendall, we start with you.
I've never met a Heggy's I didn't like, including the chicken Alfredo Heggy's.
That's
so,
a good one.
Another pizza.
Oh, yes. Jace. Oh!
Best thing ever.
Had you ever had Heggy's before?
Yeah,
just
I've
asking.
eaten them with you drunk. Yeah.
She doesn't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Literally.
I'm trying to think. Maybe we have.
We have.
Wow. She
Dad?
values your friendship.
I know.
Ted, you are our last panelist in our esteemed taste test for frozen pizzas. What do you think?
5.
Whoa! All right, you guys, what was your overall favorite? Taste, texture, feeling? Like, I can't wait to run to the store and buy that today. Kendall.
Surprising
Favorite pizza?
for me, because I thought I'd go with Jack's or Heggy's, because I do love them. It was this Lotta Matza.
All right, the Lotta Matza breakfast pizza.
I just thought it was really different and filling and delicious, and I would like more.
Jace, your #1 all-time favorite. I think I know.
Well, it is Heggy's, but I'm going to shock you here.
Oh.
If I have to go to the store right now, I'm taking Jeff, and we're getting the Totino's. Seriously.
Fascinating.
There's something, it's childhood.
Oh,
that
so
is
it's the
childhood.
nostalgia.
Oh, yeah.
Ted.
Heggy's. But you know what? If I'm gonna invite some people over, Jack's.
Because it's cheaper.
You don't invite people over.
Exactly.
Thank you for being my taste testers.
We love you.
I feel like it was pretty fun.
It was very
I
fun.
cooked 12 pizzas at 6 a.m.
You
this
didn't.
morning.
Addie cooked all. Oh no, you did actually.
did.
Cook. Oh, okay.
I cooked them.
Addie just brought them out here.
She did. Thanks for joining us.
Stephanie Hanson's here. And let's be clear, Ted never invites anyone to his house. I just want to be clear on that. We should mention our pizza baker burned a few of the pizzas ahead of our test. We just want to be clear on that, right, Steph?
Yeah, we had to really work hard to get all of the pizzas out
Yeah.
at the same time.
Steph isn't going anywhere. After the break, meet a Food Network chopped champion, bringing a new type of Indian food to the masses. That and more when Stephanie's coup on our show continues. Next. It's a coup.
It's a palooza.
Welcome back. Our cooking coup. It's our Friday foodie show with Stephanie Hanson. Indian food is popular all around the world, and one chef is sharing the dishes she grew up eating with the rest of us. Stephanie, that's your turn to read.
Oh, Chef Rash competed on Hell's Kitchen. She beat Bobby Flay on the Food Network, and she's also a chopped champion. And recently, I experienced one of her 7-course dishes, and you don't want to miss it. It was a dinner that was amazing.
Take a look.
Stretching, getting ready for my 7 courses. You just want to make tons of room. Are you coming to the dinner tonight?
Sorry, I didn't want to.
Oh no, you just, I'm warming up. We've got 7 courses, friend. Come on, let's go.
Welcome to Rag. My name is Sohail Gurha, and
my name is Sira Gurha.
So that's my daughter, Sira Gurha. She's the 5.5 co-owner. Our menu is not your traditional Indian only. We have ribs, scallops, lobster, alongside a butter chicken and a naan bread. 2023, I wanted to now focus in the chef collaboration series. Chef Roche is the first, so we will be doing more of these this year.
The man next to me has a very smoky drink on his table. Oh, there's another one behind me. Wow. Do we drink it? We just, oh, okay. It's just to set the mood.
I just want you to notice there's nobody else like blowing on their centerpiece.
Oh, and my friend Jen is here. Jen, thanks for being my dining companion.
Let me introduce to you Chef Roche.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Tonight, I am just excited to A, be here with all of you, and secondly, to share my journey of food with all of you. Tonight's menu is basically a 7-course journey through Sindhi cuisine, and this is mom and pop dishes that I've grown up with. Super simple flavors, more floral, more aromatic. It's home. It's home. It's who I am. I've been in the industry for over 20 years now. I believe like any young person that is passionate about whatever it is, go for it. Because you are the richest person being happy in a career. We're ready for the first course.
Thank you. This feels kind of like a delicious tostada with lentils and this delicious plum jam. The lentil, and then there's this green sauce, which is kind of herbaceous. Okay, yum.
Along the side, yum.
Yum, yum. I keep just saying yum. I better get more descriptive words. Okay, so prawns are generally large shrimps. It's cooked perfectly. It's very tender. It's spicy, but not overpowering. It's super flavorful. What I like so far about the Indian food we've had is if there's heat, it's very subtle. And the smell, a little peppery, a little gingery, just like you're on a beach chair somewhere super warm, having the best food of your whole life, but you're in Minnesota. Yum, that was amazeballs. Wow, yum. If you're keeping track, we're on course number 3. Oh, look, a pansy. Did you know you can eat pansies? Normally I find okra sort of repulsive because it's kind of slimy. But the okra is like roasted. It's delicious. It's not slimy at all. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, wow. This is the course that she beat Bobby Flay. It's really unexpected in a nice way. It's kind of like a sausage. The chicken on the inside is a little drier, but then the goat is a little more tender, so all of that pieced together has a nice mouthfeel. A pasty, a dumpling, a galette. I mean, it is all the things. This is like Indian comfort food times 10. The crispy rice, the perfectly tendered quail, and then it's enveloped in this like cinnamony, warm spiced pastry. Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, this is a mushroom.
What's interesting is that she scored the mushroom because she wants to get all the moisture out of it when she's trying to brown it.
That sauce is killer.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you didn't know it was a mushroom, you might think it was like chicken or even fish. It's an excellent 6th course. 6. Yum.
Thank you.
This is course 7. Hello, friends. It looks fantastic. Generally, when you're serving a lamb chop like this, it's been marinated in yogurt. You get a little bit of that tangy dairy in the sauce. The meat itself was super flavorful. It had a pepper seasoning on it. It's cooked perfectly. The pickled onion gives you that acid that you want as a component. This is right up there as super delicious. Yum.
Yeah. Oh.
I think the ice cream's in the bottom. Wow. Citrusy and spicy and gingery. The little tapioca rice balls are just like boba in a boba tea where they kind of burst in your mouth a little bit.
This is so good.
Can we just do this?
It's so good.
Chef Rosh, it's been amazing. Thank you for sharing your culture.
My pleasure.
If you get an opportunity to do a multi-course meal in a culture that's not your own, I'd highly recommend it. It's super fun. You just learn a lot. I feel like more Indian cooking is in my future.
Thanks to the chefs at ROG and friend Jen and everyone that does a beautiful piece, all the photographers and Michelle. That was great. It was fun. We really did kind of feel like we were with you.
I had
sitting
a
with you and
great
Jen.
time. I mean,
Yeah.
18 yums is a high yum factor.
And you were there for what, 12, 13 hours?
Pretty
How
much.
long?
Pretty much. And then I didn't eat for 2 days afterwards. But you know, someone's got to do the hard work.
And there's another one coming up, right?
Yeah, on March 15th, there's another one coming up. You can find tickets at rogindiancuisine.com, or you can also find it on Eventbrite. For information after the break, I'm going to make an Indian favorite you can do at home. It's like the gateway to Indian food, very pedestrian, but we're going to start you off with the Indian butter chicken.
When we return, like she said, next. Welcome back. We're in the kitchen now. So, you just saw Stephanie Hansen eat through 7 courses of delicious Indian food, and now she's here to show us how to actually make it for yourself at home. Okay, what are we doing?
We're gonna make Indian butter chicken. I'm gonna
get out of your way. Let me get over
We're gonna make it
here.
in the Instant Pot.
Okay.
But I'm kind of doing the magic of TV version here. So imagine this is your Instant Pot right here.
Okay.
So we're just sauteing up some butter and also some coconut oil. And Indian cooking is super flavorful, and it gets a lot of the flavor from the spices that you use. So we're gonna start with a lot of garlic in our butter chicken with our butter and our coconut oil and ginger.
And
now,
this is, let me stop
Yeah,
you.
go
On
ahead.
the screen, everybody, is all the 84 million spices. No, there's just a few. It's on the screen right now, the spices that you will need to make this.
There's only 1 or 2 things. I'm just putting a little more ginger in there.
Okay.
For this, I'm using my microplane, my favorite tool. And I freeze my ginger so it's easier.
Oh, it's spitting at
I
me.
know, because it's a little thawed out.
Yeah.
But, that is a great way to get your ginger to be easy to make in your dish, to get it small.
What in
Small.
essence
And I
is-
don't even, I should tell you, I don't even peel it. Like a lot of people peel their ginger with a spoon. It's no big deal. You can eat that skin. No
Let me
worries.
ask a broad question.
Sure.
What is butter chicken? What is it?
It is chicken that is aromatic, and it's in coconut milk, it's in tomatoes, and it has all these different spices. And it's really kind of like the gateway, like with tikka masala and some of these other easy dishes to Indian cuisine, I think.
Because I'm sure, you know, I always think of people watching at home, I'm sure what they just watched might be a little intimidating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For
Yep.
folks, they're like, oh, I want to stick my toe in this, but I don't know if I'm ready for the 7 courses. This is a good toe.
It is, and it's exactly why I did it in the Instant Pot too. And you can do it on your stovetop. You just
Okay.
would probably cook your chicken first and then add your spices.
Okay.
But a lot of Indian cooking, again, is about the spice. So we're adding a chaat masala, and there's a garam masala, chaat masala, all different kinds of masalas. And these are just spice mixes that are based on regions.
Okay.
So we've got cumin, and that's
That's
something
good to know.
you find,
That's a little fun fact.
yeah, and cumin is something you find in a lot of Mexican cooking.
Mhm.
Smoked paprika, again, Mexican cooking, Latin American cooking, Indian cooking. and turmeric. Notice what we're doing with the spices. We're cooking them.
Yeah.
We are blooming them. So we are allowing the fragrance from the spice to release and getting all the oil
I love
from
when
the
you bloom.
spice. It's bloomy.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're gonna use tomato paste. And
Do you want me to continue blooming while you?
Just
Okay, yeah.
put like 2
No, you do that.
tablespoons
I'll
in there
bloom
and
this. I'll
stir it
bloom
up.
this.
Little salt. Put your 2 tablespoons of your tomato paste because you have to cook it.
Okay, we have about 2 minutes. No, you
Yeah.
do that. I was gonna do. Okay, I'll do
Cook
this.
your tomato paste.
Okay.
Okay.
Do put the whole thing in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And while he's doing that, here is our finished dish that I did at home in our Instant Pot. But I want to show you something, you guys. This is one pot. The rice cooked at the same time that the Indian butter chicken cooked. Okay, so it's magic. You put this trivet in there and you cook everything at the same time. So I made the rice with the butter chicken all in one pot in the Instant Pot. And when you're ready, you just take your trivet out. You're gonna add a little bit of your coconut milk. You're gonna add a little bit of cream and you're gonna stir all that together and your butter chicken is done.
That's it?
Yes. Yes, so easy. I'm just gonna put this, Jace, you can probably just turn that one off since it's our sample.
I'm blooming.
Yeah, and you could go ahead and make this in your pot at home. You got everything going, you'd add your chicken right there, and then you'd add your seasonings and just wait till the chicken is done.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and get a little sample here.
Oh, could I? Ooh.
I've got my rice that I already cooked in there with the Instant Pot.
Just, a little dab will do me.
A little bit. I'll give you, do you want a spoon or a fork?
I'll do a spork.
I feel like, spork. Do you like cilantro?
I sure do.
And I feel like you need a little mint because
Sure,
the
whatever you
spices
say.
really make this too.
Whatever will help me bloom. Okay, there we go.
There you go.
can take that spoon.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
just
there
a
we
little
go.
bit.
Just a little dab will do you. Here we go.
But that you can cook it all in the pot. Like, that's a handy weeknight meal. Everything cooks all at once.
I enjoy this very much.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's real good.
Yeah, Indian butter chicken. That's the smoked paprika, the masala.
Okay.
Is it a little spicy for you?
Oh, heavens no.
Okay.
No, and the audience, aren't we all smelling it? It all smells real good,
Yeah.
I love it. You're gonna eat after me? I don't have cooties, I swear.
No, I'm using a different fork.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God. Yeah. Yum.
We
can use chicken
could use the
thighs,
same
you can
fork
use
we've kissed
chicken
before.
breast.
I mean, I'm just saying, yeah.
Well, boy, we've done a lot of things apparently based on the pizza segment. We might have eaten pizza late at night together.
That's true, we have. Hashtag drunk. Anyway, thanks, Steph, for the butter chicken recipe. Head to stephaniesdish.com. We'll also be posting this segment and all of today's segments on the Jason Show YouTube and Facebook pages. Search for Jason Show TV. After the break, a fun game, a food game with the audience when we return. Back in a moment. That was real good.
Yeah, and it's easy.
It's easy. That's hella easy. Welcome back. It's a Foodie Friday takeover with Stephanie Hansen. So we are keeping with the food theme with game time. Roll it, Leo. Here we go. Okay. Today's game is called Name That Jingle. Here's how it's going to work. It's very easy. I'm going to give you a series of catchphrases from food commercials, and you have to guess what brand it is. For example, Snap, Crackle, Pop.
Rice Krispies.
Thank you. Okay, there we go. Yeah, yeah.
It's already started.
Now,
Like inches.
Stephanie is acting as our cheerleader and helper if needed.
And someone smells very minty.
I think it's me.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's me.
I like it. This is very exciting.
Yeah. Oh.
I like it.
Oh God, you're. Are we gonna go out after this, or what's happening? Anyway, playing today. You can sniff me later. It's Janine, everybody, and Mark. That's right. Okay. Hands above buzzers.
All right.
Hands above buzzers. Here we go. The best part of waking up. Janine.
Folgers in the cup.
Yay!
It is Folgers in your cup. That's right. Okay, go cheer. Go. That's right. Don't play favorites, Hansen.
Mark.
Next.
Hover.
Next. The San Francisco treat. Mark.
Rice-A-Roni.
Rice-A-Roni's right. That's right. Okay, you don't give them the answer.
Sorry,
You help them.
Okay.
Take over by Janine, for heaven's sake.
Coaching.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna sing it like they do in the commercial. You ready? It's good mood food.
Maybe it's the singing. I don't know.
It's good mood food.
Got nothing.
Nothing. It's Arby's. Arby's. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry.
He's got the meat.
I know. Here we go. Next. They're magically delicious. Mark.
Yes,
Lucky
Mark!
Charms. Yes.
The Shamrock guy.
That's right. They're called leprechauns. They're called leprechauns.
He's not a Shamrock guy.
Okay. Hands above buzzers. Mark and Janine, here's your next one. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz.
Oh, whatever relief it is?
Yeah.
Mark.
Alka-Seltzer.
Alka-Seltzer is right, yes.
That was a ball play. That was a ball play.
Let's see, we're gonna make sure these are... There we go. I just want to make sure they're working. Okay. Here we go. Hands above buzzers. Double your pleasure, double your fun. Janine.
Wrigley's.
Double mint.
Double mint gum. Yes, yes, yes.
Double mint twins.
The double, remember them?
Yes,
Yeah.
they were real cute.
Until they weren't. Okay, here we go. Hands above buzzers. Eating good in the neighborhood. Janine.
Applebee's.
Applebee's, that's right. Stephanie's never been to an Applebee's. It's like, yeah, okay. Anyway. Okay, go help Mark for heaven's sake. There we go. Okay, here we go.
Hover,
Next. The Fresh Maker. The Fresh Maker. Okay. Mentos. Mentos.
Oh,
Mentos. Okay, it's over, Steph. It's over. Okay.
You're minty, Mark. You're minty.
Hands above buzzers. Here we go.
Yeah, you can be minty too. Oh, I
The
just stepped on you.
snack that smiles back.
What snacks are smiling?
Janine.
Goldfish
crackers. Yes, goldfish
I
crackers.
did not know that one.
Hey, Stephanie, this is the one that I did not know. I didn't know
Yeah, that
one.
was a
Okay,
hard one.
I've been notified this is the last one. Hands above buzzers. Whoever gets this is going home with a 1976 camper. That's right.
Did you steal my camper?
I did, yeah. Here we go. Taste the rainbow.
Skittles.
Skittles, Mark! Mark is now the owner of a 1977 Winnebago. And that's right, and the Jason Show mug.
Thank you.
That's right. We're going to take a break. Don't forget, if you want a mug of your own, go to our swag shop via our Facebook page. We'll be right back, everyone. Back in a moment to wrap things up. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. That was great. Mark, thank you, my friend. That was great. Thank you. Welcome back. Don't forget, if you want to be in our audience next week, go to Eventbrite.com or the Eventbrite app and search for The Jason Show. Okay, Stephanie Hansen is still with us. She's still here. Yeah.
Still, sorry, Kendall.
Because we got something very special from a viewer. Joy Kennedy, hi Joy, from Duluth, sent us a few things that she made. Okay, let me read this for heaven's sake. My goodness. You're so excited. She made for future cooking segments on our show. They're kitchen boas, a towel to wear around your neck. She also sent a hot dish pad. So, look at this. No, Stephanie, yeah.
Oh, you wear it like a boa.
So you wear it like a boa, and you always have a towel when you're cooking.
They're so great.
Isn't that great?
So
look.
I mean, this is real clever. Is it like a scarf? Am I like, this is amazing. You can use it washing dishes.
We'll be right back. Thank you, Joy. Isn't this great?
It's hilarious. Yours is cute with the dog.
Welcome back. Oh, sweet. We can stop now. Hey, I wanted to thank you. We had such a good week of shows, great audiences. Yesterday we had JoJo Siwa on, and a funny end to this. Last night, Colin wanted to get me out of the house. We went to Mall of America, to my favorite place, Masu. Walked out of Masu, and I was hearing XOMG pop song. And I was like, where is this coming from? Next door, all of the girls were at the Sugar Factory, having the time of their life. JoJo's appearance is tomorrow at the Mall of America, Saturday, if you're watching this in the future. You missed it, actually. Yeah. Monday on the show, two of the newest stars on TikTok. One guy's attempt to name the sports team based on their logo is earning millions and millions of laughs and views on TikTok. It is hysterical. They will be in studio on Monday. You're going to laugh your butt off, and that is Monday. But right now, thanks Thanks to Stephanie Hansen and for taking over the show. The coup is over, Hansen. The coup is over.
The jig is up.
That's right. Anyway, that's gonna do. Come on, Hansen. Let's say goodbye together.
She's here. Thank you.
Go ahead and say goodbye. Bye, everybody. Okay. You're hugging me aggressively. Bye, everybody. See you Monday.
Aggressive hug. Aggressive